Hello YouTube, this is Daniel Garden 6993 with a full review of the HP Envy 15 notebook PC. Now, I've had this laptop for 5 months now, and I actually got it on my birthday as a gift from my dad to replace. If you've seen that older Toshiba in some of my videos, you won't be seeing any more coverage on it because sadly, it's dead. The graphics card burned up. Now, opening the lid up, you'll see you have a full-size keyboard, which I didn't have with my last one, and a pretty generous-sized trackpad as well. Now, as for the ports, there are 3 USBs, and the one on the left is a USB 3. Yeah, and the 2 on the left are USB 2, and the one on the right is a USB 3. And you see right here, it's powered by an AMD A8 chip. So now, booting it up, boot device order. Now, I'll choose which operating system I want to start, because I want to start with Linux. Yes, this can run Linux from the get-go, without any drivers. There's a grub bootloader. As you see, Windows the Windows recovery is right there. Memory test. Ubuntu boot. Now, alright. As you see, my copy of Ubuntu is actually running from a black USB flash drive. Yeah. Forgive that the screen looks like that. I actually have it hooked up through HDMI to my widescreen television, which is right. Hang on, give it a minute. Come on, come on. I want you to have a look away while I type in my password. Now logging in, wait for the screen resolution to correct itself. No. Logging in, we're presented with the Ubuntu desktop. Now, pretty simple desktop. I can't exactly hold the camera, and now it was very simple to install. As you can see, this is Ubuntu version 16.10. Yeah, as you see, this is Ubuntu 16.10 yakety yak. And it's a 32-bit operating system, because even though 64-bit systems can run on here, because it is able to run 64-bit software, or 32-bit operating systems take up less storage. And it has an AMD A8 processor with AMD Radeon graphics with 4 gigs of RAM. And a 15.6-inch touchscreen. Now, obviously, the touchscreen is not going to be active in Ubuntu. I'll close that application down. Now, if you see this wire here, you'll notice that it runs right there because that's the transmitter that's connected to my Turtle Beach XP510 headset, which I normally use for video games, but I'm now using it to get sound from my laptop. Now, as you see, it comes with Firefox, LibreOffice, basically all the software you're going to need. Now, as far as and your external drives, right here, the drive labeled Windows, that's actually the internal 500 gigabyte hard disk that's in the machine itself. Anyway, the operating system is fast. I really like using it. Anyway, if I move my cursor down here, that's my Lexar flash drive. Quit that out because I just need to mount it. I guess I do have VirtualBox installed because I can run Windows within Ubuntu. However, recently it has broken down. Now the main audio player I use is also player. And you won't be able to hear anything because I've got this hooked up. But if I unhook the 3.5mm connector, you should be able to hear. Crap, no audio through HDMI. Wait a minute, I'm not getting any audio through HDMI. Minimize the app. System settings. Where is it? Sound. HDMI. Now, as you can hear, I can slow it down if you want. Let's try. Now, as you remember, with my previous laptop, I ran a Linux distro called Sledgehouse 4.0. Now, this audio playback program is the same as I used before. I just went in terminal to install it, student apt-get do an apt get install ALSA player. Alright, basically that's the yeah, basically Ubuntu is a really great operating system and I enjoy using it. And it's the first Linux distribution I've ever used. One caveat though is keyboard shortcuts do not, is if you have media controls on your keyboard, those don't work in Linux, I don't think. So part 2 will be Windows 10. And yes, I do dual boot with Windows 10. I know some people are haters, but Microsoft forcibly upgraded me to Windows 10, and I'm not angry. But if I ever want to go back to Windows 8, I know it's not labeled, but I've got a Windows 8 DVD right here.